Where Devendra Fadnavis is currently speaking. Let's take a look.
वरून विरोधी पक्ष आता जन आंदोलन सुरू करतोय. वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीचे केसेस करायला आदेश दिलेले शरद पवार असतील सगळ्या
सर्वोच्च न्यायालयाने क्लिअर कट सांगितलं आहे की तुम्ही हारले की ईव्हीएम वाईट ही पद्धत बंद करा. ईव्हीएम प्रूफ आहे, ईव्हीएमची पद्धत चालूच राहणार आहे हे सांगितलेलं आहे. हा रेडीचा राहा आता बंद केला.
किंवा भाजपा आता स्थानिक स्वराज्य संस्था सोबळावर लढणार अशी शपथविधी
There you have one of the front runners as far as the chief ministerial position is concerned in the state of Maharashtra, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis. Speaking to the media, he is still not really delving the details, divulging any details about the decision. But we do know how he is in the running as far as the chief minister's post is concerned. The Shiv Sena, of course, is putting all its weight behind Eknath Shinde. We do know there is a meeting that Eknath Shinde has called at about 3 p.m. in Thane, in his bastion. We'd have to wait and watch what really comes out of that meeting. But let's once again take a look at this reaction of Devendra Fadnavis as he spoke before the media.
चुप रे आता चुप.
वरून विरोधी पक्ष आता जन आंदोलन सुरू करतोय. वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीचे केसेस करायला आदेश दिलेले शरद पवार असतील सगळ्या
सर्वोच्च न्यायालयाने क्लिअर कट सांगितलं आहे की तुम्ही हारले की ईव्हीएम वाईट ही पद्धत बंद करा. ईव्हीएम प्रूफ आहे, ईव्हीएमची पद्धत चालूच राहणार आहे हे सांगितलेलं आहे. हा रेडीचा राहा आता बंद केला.
किंवा भाजपा आता स्थानिक स्वराज्य संस्था सोबळावर लढणार अशी
My colleague Yesha Kotak is with us now. Yesha, are we looking at the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra is the big question now that that big hint has been dropped by the Shiv Sena as well?
That's right. As of now, what we've seen is that Devendra Fadnavis has gone further and commented that the Chief Minister would be from BJP, something that will be decided by Amit Shah and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But he's not gone further and clarified what the stance would be. He said that as far as the protocol is concerned, it will be they who can take a call and he does not really have the right to comment on it. Which is where now, of course, the whole buzz about whether the Chief Minister will be from BJP or Shiv Sena seems to be getting clarified. But of course, here again, he's put the mandate back to the central leadership of BJP, which is where one has to wait if any kind of a decision would be taken now. In fact, as of now, when we speak of this, the new update that comes in is that Chief Minister Eknath Shinde is also expected to rest of so,
I seem to have lost that link with Yesha Kotak, but this is what Devendra Fadnavis is really speaking before the media. He still says that the ball is in the party high command's court. Right now, it is Home Minister Amit Shah and Prime Minister Narendra Modi who is going to be taking the major decision. But he also hinted that this is in all possibility going to be a BJP candidate, a BJP leader. Yesha is back with us. Yes, Yesha.
So yes, of course, things have been dropped by Devendra Fadnavis, saying that the Chief Minister could be from BJP. Now, of course, there has been a constant buzz, there's been constant questioning that takes place. On one hand, we've seen how Shiv Sena leaders have said that the demand is for them to have Eknath Shinde as a Chief Ministerial candidate. But however, amidst all of this, what's also important to note is that Devendra Fadnavis has dropped a direct or an indirect hint saying that the Chief Minister could be from BJP and decision will be taken by central leadership, that is Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah. Of course, in the forefront to have the chief ministerial face, it was Devendra Fadnavis, it was Eknath Shinde. While, of course, we've seen that Eknath Shinde was the chief minister for the last 2.5 years. Amidst all of this, of course, what's also important to note is that now Devendra Fadnavis has dropped this hint while we see that Eknath Shinde is going to be addressing a press conference in next 45 minutes from now.
Okay.
So all these are important developments that we see taking place in Maharashtra politics currently, as though the polls have ended, but decision
Yes.
about the chief ministerial case has not yet been decided.
Right, Yesha. And one more important development that we would like to present before our viewers is that in all possibility, we would see Devendra Fadnavis heading to Delhi after the two events that he's supposed to be taking part in. This is the breaking piece of information we are putting out, as Fadnavis will first go to Sambhaji Nagar for a private function, and after that he'll attend a program from Sambhaji Nagar to Nagpur, and post these two events, he is flying out to Delhi, to national capital. So that big announcement, Yesha, might just happen this evening itself.
So, in fact, when we speak of sources information, yes, that's right. As of now, Devendra Fadnavis is in Sambhaji Nagar, following which he'd be in Nagpur. He's attending a couple of weddings over there, and then he's expected to come back to Mumbai. But yes, we'll have to wait to see that the announcement regarding chief minister's face will take place today, or it will take some time, because of course, as of now, the stand that will be taken by all the political parties is that the three leaders, that's Eknath Shinde, Devendra Fadnavis, and Ajit Pawar, they have not yet met. A discussion has not been held amidst amidst all three of them. So, which is where only
लवकरच आपल्याला उत्तर मिळेल. तिन्ही पक्ष मिळून त्याचा निर्णय घेतील. आमचे जे श्रेष्ठी आहेत त्यांच्याशी चर्चा सगळ्यांची चाललेली आहे आणि लवकरच याचं उत्तर आपल्याला मिळेल.
मुख्यमंत्री पदाची जशी चर्चा सुरू आहे तशी राज्यातल्या वेगवेगळ्या आमदारांना सुद्धा मंत्री होण्याची इच्छा निर्माण झालेली आहे. त्यांची सुद्धा उत्सुकता ताणली जाते.
आधी मुख्यमंत्री ठरेल तर मग मुख्यमंत्री मंत्री ठरवतील. त्यामुळे मला असं वाटतं की आधी मुख्यमंत्र्यांची वाट पाहावी, त्यानंतर मंत्र्यांची पण जी काही नावं आहेत ती आपल्या लक्षात येतील.
ईव्हीएम वरून विरोधी पक्ष आता जन आंदोलन सुरू करत आहे. वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीचे केसेस करायला आदेश दिलेले शरद पवार असतील सगळ्या पक्षांना.
याचं उत्तर हे काल सर्वोच्च न्यायालयाने दिलेलं आहे आणि सर्वोच्च न्यायालयाने क्लिअर कट सांगितलं आहे की तुम्ही हारले की ईव्हीएम वाईट ही पद्धत बंद करा. ईव्हीएम टॅम्पर प्रूफ आहे, ईव्हीएमची पद्धत चालूच राहणार आहे हे सांगितलेलं आहे. हा रडीचा डाव आता बंद केला.
काँग्रेस आणि राष्ट्रवादीची मते ठाकरेंना मिळाली नसल्यामुळे ते आगामी निवडणुका स्वबळावर लढवणार असल्याचं
तेव्हा ते महाविकास आघाडीतून बाहेर पडण्याची चर्चा आहे.
मला याची
किंवा भाजपा आता स्थानिक स्वराज्य संस्था स्वबळावर लढणार अशी चर्चा.
ते तर आम्ही मिळून ठरवतो. काही अजून वेळ आहे.
शपथविधी
My colleague Yesha continues to be with us. Yesha, we were playing out that reaction of Mr. Devendra Fadnavis yet again. We had the audio up on that. So he is essentially saying that BJP High Command is going to be making that announcement. It is going to be a BJP candidate, a BJP leader. That's a big hint, Yesha, because this is close on the lines of one of the senior Shiv Sena leaders really saying that if at all that were to be the decision, and if Fadnavis is going to be made the chief minister, they are not going to break away from the alliance like Uddhav Thackeray. That is a big statement to make.
absolutely, these are the same Shiv Sena leaders who had earlier said that a model similar to that of Bihar should be followed in Maharashtra as well, and had demanded that despite Eknath Shinde having lesser number of seats as compared to the BJP, he should be made the chief minister of the state. But here there's clearly a change in stance right now that in fact hints at what could possibly happen next. This is of course an important development that we see, but that means Devendra Fadnavis has been declared the chief minister of state is something that we'll have to wait and watch, particularly because as of now, of course no announcement has been made, but Eknath Shinde addressing a press conference in a while from now, so that of course another development that's taking place. Has a discussion already been held with senior leaders of BJP, of the central government, is something that one also has to wait to see. So yes, important development coming in the state of Maharashtra, because as we all wait to see who would be the next chief minister of the state, we'll have to wait for the announcement possibly happening today, the swearing in taking place in the next couple of days. However, earlier hints by the leaders was that the swearing in would take place only after a couple of days, possibly next week. Yes.